Hello guys, my name is Martin and today I'm going to talk about my presentation, which is going to be about investing. Yeah, so we're going to go through three kind of like chapters or parts of this presentation. First one is going to be about investing itself and some investing strategies that you can use. Second one is going to be types of market. And third one will be technical analysis and the execution of the trade that I did myself. So first one, investing and investing strategies. Before we even jump to investing itself, yeah, we need to really understand what term investing actually means. So it can be easily described as a term which involves allocating your resources to different opportunities with the goal of gaining profits in the future, which means basically and simply said that you're taking your money, putting it in some things, and based on the time, yeah, and by the time as time goes, you hope for that money, a value of that money to increase, so you can take profit after some time. Then, of course, when we are investing, we need to count and take into account some aspects. First one is risk aspect, and I'll say that's also the biggest one because here you need to really understand your risk tolerance and with how big risks and how big risk you want to under how big risk you want to operate. So you need to understand your risk tolerance, and but also really important thing, you need to understand your financial situation. So here it's really not just about, okay, with how big risks I want to operate with, but with how big risks I can operate. Yeah. So don't overestimate yourself. Yeah, I would just rather go like easier way. You can use like the money on the websites that are not actually real. Try what you can do, and then you can also use your own money. So you will avoid just simply losing money in really short way. Yeah, so give it some time and really understand your situation where you are. Then it can be also connected with things like such as emotional way of investing. So really try to do reliable research. Yeah, good research. Try to find valuable information and don't really invest based on like emotional attachment. So I just invest in something that I like, or for me, it would be something like Nike. Yeah. So I could say, yeah, I'm gonna invest in Nike or Jordan or I don't know, some sport clothes because I like to wear them and I like these brands. Yeah, that would be one way how to do emotional attachment in the investing itself. But I would really advise you to rather just focus on good research and try to find valuable information and invest based on that instead of just simply investing in what you like. The best thing would be if you find a combination. Good investment is also something that you like. Then we have investing strategies. Yeah, there are several strategies that you can choose from. First one is buy and hold strategy, and this one is really like a passive approach. When you buy something, some security, and you are holding it for amount of time that you can choose. Yeah, it can be, I don't know, months or even years. That's really, again, up to you, how long you want to hold the specific security. And then, of course, when the time comes that you say, okay, now I want to sell it to make the biggest profit, you do it that way. Completely opposite story is with seeking strategy. And with seeking strategy, you really need to be like active. Yeah, so that's like a really active approach, nonstop, being on the market, looking for the right securities, for the right investments, because right here is not just about buying and now I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, he's really being active and doing it like in a fast way. Yeah, minutes from minutes. Sometimes I don't know, hours, or even like minutes. So here, is I would say if you are more oriented in the market and you're really like paying attention to what's going on, then I would advise to do a seeking strategy because here you can make profits like way faster than when you buy and hold. Yeah, the amount of money that you can make, of course, again, depends how big risk you want to take. And there are two um, extra strategies. So first were like the main ones. Here are two extra. First one is value strategy. And with this one, you invest in the security, which you can see that the real value of the security is really underestimated in the market. And the second one is growth strategy. So growth strategy basically describes that here I want to like invest in the companies that might overtake, or let's say they will the value of the company will rise and increase over the time faster than the other companies that they have in their industry. Yeah. So now, yeah, okay, you say, okay, we understand what's investing. You can choose your strategy. And now we're gonna go to the type of markets. So you can choose in which type of market you want to invest in. So here are like several types. There are many more, but I chose to describe these four because they are the most well-known and like kind of a mainstream markets. First one is the stock market, and here is basically an exchange where people buy, sell shares of publicly shared companies. So most of the time it's done electronically. And of course, as always, there are some rules and some regulations that you need to follow. So that will be for the first one. And again, yeah, you buy the share and based on the time you wait how long you want to wait, and you wait for the value to just increase and you can gain some profit from it. Second one is the crypto market. Yeah, the cryptocurrency. So here, yeah, as you can see, Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think this one might be also really, really well known even by the people that don't really fancy this kind of industry. So now they also know what I'm going to talk about. So here, like cryptocurrencies are understood as, let's say, like digital money. Um, they are not controlled by only one group of people, but again, you can buy them, sell them, trade them with other people. Yeah, there are the special websites for it that you can do these moves, and they will really keep your money safe. Um, Again, be careful. Yeah, do your research which websites are like this, so you will avoid scams. Um, so yeah, you trade this money, buy it, sell it, or you can exchange them for other cryptocurrencies or regular money, such as euros or the dollars. Then we have commodities. Yeah, so commodities, as we all know, are understood as physical goods such as, I don't know, corn, wheat, eggs, yeah, whatever. Energy products such as gas or oil. And then we can have like premium, sorry, not premium, precious metals. Yeah, sound like gold, platinum, silver. And you are basically exchanging these physical goods for a regular money, like again, dollars and euros. And for the last one that I have here is the Forex market. And word Forex itself means foreign exchange. So we are operating with the currency pairs. So we are exchanging two different currencies that are used in two different countries. So for example, you can exchange dollars for euros, or I don't know, yens for euros. All right. So now again, you can choose the type of market that you like to invest in. And here I'm gonna focus on the analysis, and I'm gonna show you the trade that I did, and we're gonna go through the whole execution. So right here you can see the screenshots, yeah, that I did during the specific trade, with also the position, so you can see the values here. But I would rather do it just on the website itself. So this one is TradingView. Yeah, I really advise you to use this one, because you can here get trades, you can get imaginary money, and you can really try to do trades on your own. So you can see how good you are and how good you understand the market. So yeah, before the trade, I really look for the trend line. I'm trying to look it from like long-term perspective. So I do like longer way. Let's say, yeah, I did the trade at Friday 12. Yeah, so 12 noon. And I look in like long term. So here you can see, yeah, it was going up, and here was massive decrease. So I said, all right, now it was increase. I was waiting for one more decrease. But the biggest thing, yeah, you can do it in like shorter term. So here, go over here, yeah, increasing, decreasing again. And here I was just waiting for right moment using RSI. Yeah, so this index over here, that basically gives you values from 0 to 10. And I was waiting for a moment when this line over here would go below level of 30. So that means if it's under 30, the specific stock or the security is oversold, which means there will be nice time to buy it and wait for the trend line to go up. And again, on the other hand, we have above 70, kind of like this area over here. What happens, it was overbought. So that's again on the other side, time to just wait and sell. Yeah, and again, you're waiting for the trend line to go down. So here I was actually really lucky, because as you can see over here, in like a long term, this was actually the lowest level that I could buy. Yeah, during like Friday. So I bought it over here. You can see the buy limit that I did. Yeah, at this value, yeah, it was, when you look at the screenshot, it was 26,777. And I did take profit on 26,800 and 26,670. I usually try to do the take profit and stop loss range kind of like in a similar way, so you can see the values are really close. So I personally don't operate in such a high risk. Yeah, I like to just like operate with lower risk just for now, because still I don't believe myself that much to operate with higher risks. So my risk was closer to like 1%. Yeah, but that's just my approach again. You can do it as you like. You can operate with higher risks, lower risks. Specifically at this one, I could operate with higher risk. So, sorry. So I could took it even higher, because we see that the level where the trend line started going down was somewhere over here. Yeah, so 26,900. So I could make even bigger profit, yeah, than I did. But yeah, a common mistake that can happen. But luckily enough for me, based on RSI, yeah, the trend line went up as I was expecting. So it reached the take profit level. So I made some kind of like, let's say, here you can see the 50 euro profit. Yeah, it will be, if I buy only one thing, like one unit, one Bitcoin, then I will make 50 euro profit, which is not the biggest profit, but still better for me than the loss, Yeah, so after then, again, based on RSI, it will be good move to buy the thing somewhere over here. Yeah. So as we can see, up again, it reached the level above 70, and from there, we can count on trend line to go down, which again actually happened. It went even down. on this level. So yeah, that was the trade that I did, and luckily it went well. So hopefully this presentation itself gave you some extra information that might be helpful for you in the future, or maybe I can inspire some beginners in investing like me to believe in themselves and invest in some things. So yeah, do your research right. You can go by these steps that I did in the presentation, and I wish you good luck in your future training, and I hope I'll see you soon. Bye bye.